Present, present. Okay, so the problem is, I think this is what happened anyway, is that I was doing some grinding in GTA last week,
Hmm.
and and the way I grind is I do what the MTU trick, where you lower your MTUs so low that nobody else can join a public session.
Yeah.
Or if they do join, they get separated into separate sessions. I'm surprised it lasts that long. If that was the problem, we'll find out. And I didn't switch it back, which
Gotcha.
may be some connection errors that we were having earlier. I won't discuss that. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about the best and worst of 2019.
Yes. I think that was the plan.
And then we trailed off. No surprise there.
Yeah, because we were talking about Christmas and gifts, and I was talking about the smart bulb kit that I got.
All right, send you another invite. But yeah, when you were saying like a eye light kit or whatever,
Yeah, smart lights.
smart lights, I was totally lost. I'm tired of shit too. I got like 4 hours sleep last night.
Yeah.
I was just like, so you can make your own light bulbs? How'd that work? But
Now, I think my next step
oh,
is to try and pick up some of the multicolor light bulbs, so you can adjust like what color they are and everything. That would be pretty cool.
so like if an intruder breaks in, you can have your lights go like blood red.
Yep.
All of a sudden, Bodies by Drowning Pool starts playing.
Yep.
I
Yep. I've actually seen some different, and that's kind of what started in me getting the um, like the voice assistant, the Amazon Echo. Was like I was seeing like all these different funny things that people were doing with them, and so it was one of those. I'm like, I want to try doing that sort of stuff. So I picked up one, was playing around with it, and talking to it, and seeing all the different things that it could do, and then I think as a few people know, are the lamp in the bedroom, the knob to turn it on and off, broke. So we've been
Wait, did you say
literally
as a few people know? How many people do you have in and out your bedroom?
a few people, as in I've talked about it at work, and there's well, Trek that also shows up here and does the streams from the bedroom. So he's seen me having to either um, unplug or plug back in the light to turn it on and off, or using a pair of pliers to try and get to the little what's left of the
I think you've even
remaining
mentioned that to me
bit.
before.
Yeah. Um, so now with the smart bulb in the lamp itself, because I got one of the plugs to communicate um, with the Echo, and um, so that worked. So all we had to do is just tell it to turn off the light, and it would turn off the light. Tell it to turn it on, and it would turn it on. Didn't have to worry about doing any of the other things. Um, but I got the smart light set, so I just threw the bulb in. I put the plug that I got out into the kitchen, so I have that set up um, on the coffee maker. So as long as I um, prepare the I'm in first person mode all of a sudden. This is weird.
So
But yeah, as long as
all I'm really hearing is instead of getting a new knob, we got an expensive system.
well, that's the thing. It's not one of those that I could replace the knob on that, because it's a fairly old lamp, so the majority of it is in the cast iron casing,
I'd break it
and I'm
open.
not really good. Yeah, I'm not really good with doing that kind of stuff. So
Because like
well, this
it's broken already. If you break it open,
right.
you're not out anything. So that's why I always look at shit.
Sort of. I mean, the lamp still worked. It was just I had to like once it was set on, all I had to do was like plug it in and then unplug it to turn it on and off. But now having like the smart lights and the Amazon Echo, which I got to just toy around with, and then I was like, hey, I can do this now. I just started like piecemealing stuff together to start doing like these simple things that would make life a little bit easier.
Are you just hanging out in the penthouse?
Yeah, apparently I'm in first person mode, and I've been kind of like watching my character move around in front of a mirror because it looks so awkward.
Okay, I guess we can hang out with the penthouses.
It looks so awkward.
How do I come into
Gotcha.
yours?
Oh, there we are.
Penthouse. No, I don't want to go into my penthouse.
How do I think I have to invite you? But I don't remember. Penthouse management. Ah, invite to penthouse. Haha, there we go.
There we go. That's Lester. Where would I find this? Oh, there we go. It's called Cruising with Friends. We already got the cruising over. Now we gotta explore. Because isn't your penthouse like fully upgraded and shit?
Not entirely. There's still a few things that I don't have.
Oh, okay. I just got the essentials on mine because I gotta save up for that arcade because hopefully we're doing the heist. Next month. Next year. Ah, there you are.
Yep.
Filth! Filth! Filth!
Yep.
Where's the bar?
The bar is. Not sure
Found
where
one.
the bar is.
I know, I get lost in these fucking places too.
So let's see. That was like the main bedroom area.
Right,
And in through here, there's. Oh, there's some whiskey. Or no, it's rum. It's rum.
yeah, I already found some whiskey.
Let's
And I've
see.
been
I
drinking rum
have
for 3 days straight. So might as well have one in
4.
game. So, what was your favorite movie of 2019?
Um, that I'm not sure. Still haven't seen a few that I really wanted to. But that's mainly because for one. Oh, there's a. Oh, here's the bar. I think this is the bar. And then I think that's actually whiskey. Um, um,
Ooh, green juice.
but I mean, there's like a few that I really wanted to see. Like, I wanted to see Knives Out. I heard that one was really good.
Yeah, I haven't
Um,
seen that neither. I want to see it.
yeah, I haven't seen the new Star Wars one.
I haven't seen it neither, unfortunately.
That one I haven't really heard a whole lot about. I almost won tickets to go and see it on opening night.
Well, I keep on getting like mixed reviews. People are just like, "Oh, it's fucking amazing way to end the series," and other people are just like, "It's fucking stupid." It's like everybody shut the fuck up. It's Star Wars.
Right.
Like I
They've
mean,
got to end it somehow, some way.
like I mean, I can guarantee you, those are 6 of the best movies ever created.
Yeah.
Oh God, I've been drinking all the way here. I gotta go walk this off, or else I'm gonna like pass out and. Oh, my screen is so blurry.
Yeah, mine's starting to get that way.
But I gotta be honest, I kind of don't want to see this new Star Wars because I think I've subconsciously made it up in my mind that like, this will be the end of Star Wars for me. You know?
Hmm.
Shut up, LJT.
But I mean, so far from what I've seen, Rambo was pretty good. Um, that one had a very
It looks like a boob.
action-packed ending.
It looks like a boob. Oh, I want to touch a nipple. There we go. It's over. Oh, I haven't seen Rambo.
Rambo was pretty good because I went and I saw Rambo. I saw wow, I can't think of all the ones that I actually went and saw. I went and saw The Lion King. The Lion King was meh
Yes,
for
that
me.
was a movie. You know, I think Disney has kind of ran out. I think Disney's like, yeah, these fucking live action remakes. Well, for one, Lion King isn't a live action remake. It's computer animated, not animated, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, Aladdin was kind of a piece of shit. Well,
I hadn't seen that one yet.
as much as I like Will Smith, you know, kind of he's stepping into, you know, Robin Williams territory,
Yeah.
and it's just no, it doesn't work. On top of that, that dude that played Aladdin is bitching and complaining that he hasn't had any calls since. And just like, did you think this was going to springboard your career into fucking Academy Award winning performances, dipshit? And then Iago just be like a normal parrot. Iago was my favorite character.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty fucking bad, you know, and yeah, I think they should knock it off with the live action remakes. Jungle Book was probably the best one out of the live action ones. That one was just fun. I like how you're literally running it off. God damn, someone put meth in those drinks. But so what was the best movie 2019?
It's a good question.
There should only be one answer. Do you know what that one answer should be?
Probably Endgame.
There we go. Easily the best movie of 2019, if not ever.
It was definitely really, really good. I just ended up watching it through Disney Plus.
I watched it. I was only able to watch it in theaters once, and that's because every Avengers game. Don't get me started on that Square Enix game. Fucking that looks good, but the Avengers look fucked up. But anyway, I just my brain dead. Where was I going with this? I got distracted.
Something about every Avengers movie.
Oh, right. I kind of have a tradition. Every Avengers movie that I go to, I always take my sisters and my nieces and nephew. So it gets a little expensive. Other than that, I would see that like 10 times in theaters.
Yeah.
But it was driving me nuts because I really wanted to watch it again, like before it came out on Blu-ray. But while it was out of theaters, you know that little gap that they have?
Yep.
And so I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna stream this bitch. I don't care. I'll find a copy of it somewhere. Yeah, Pornhub. So I was just like, God, I hope I like die tomorrow and somebody checks my history. Let's see now. He went to Pornhub and he watched The Avengers? Was he jerking off to this? And yes, I may have. That's none of your goddamn business. That's how good it was. I fucking loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Also, my character just can't get drunk.
I was about to say mine got pretty tipsy, and then I went over or stumbled over to the rum, took one drink of that, and my character passed out.
I've all of a sudden turned invincible. How about your worst? Or wait, did you say your best? You agree? Endgame?
Yeah, Endgame was really good. I would say that was probably one of the best of the year.
Ever. How about your worst movie of 2019?
Oh. Yeah. As much as I would love to say it was the Lion King, not really a remake. As much as I'd love to say it was the Lion King, it really wasn't the Lion King. It was actually Ad Astra, which just released on Blu-ray.
Ed Astra?
Ad Astra, ADASTRA.
What the hell is that?
So, the best way I can think of to describe it is if you've ever seen the movie Gravity with Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, I saw that fucking...
It's like that, but instead of Sandra Bullock, it's Brad Pitt.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, from like the synopsis of what it was supposed to be like.
Go over there and look at the booby. There's a booby over here. Touch the booby.
For what the synopsis that they talk
it's a vagina.
Like, for what the movie's about. It sounded like it was going to be a really, really good movie. Like it's going to have some like great story to it.
Well, it's Brad Pitt. He's not in too many after the year 2000, I should say, after Fight Club. He's not really in too many bad movies.
Yeah, but this one it was like watching Brad Pitt whine and cry about how his daddy went up in space and how he gets asked to go to this space station to locate and try and rescue his daddy. And like he whines and cries throughout the entire movie, and it's like it was pretty much as another person had mentioned. It was basically like almost the same thing as Gravity, but with Brad Pitt.
You don't have this part of the. Okay, we're moving to mine. We're moving to my penthouse.
Yeah, I only have the I have the movie theater.
Jawed by hammered.
Yeah, I have the I guess like the boardroom, the movie, and I think I have a spare bedroom.
But for Ed Astra, that's what I'm calling him from now on. Is there a drinking game that I can make to it? Is there anything off the top of your head?
Probably. I would say probably like every time Brad Pitt either whines or cries, taking a drink would definitely get you pretty well. Okay, how do I accept the invite?
It's on your phone. Someplace.
Oh, right there. But yeah, that would definitely be a drinking game right there.
Okay, I'll give it when I do that. I will keep that in mind.
There's a plant in the middle of your entryway.
Yeah, you can set up a few decorations here and there.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna be controversial. And yeah, people will probably be pissed, but fuck The Irishman. It's up on Netflix. It's Martin Scorsese. I actually had to bring up the cast list here. Like, I mean, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci, Harvey Keitel, Ray Romano, Anna Paquin. Like, I mean, this should be a hell of a good movie. But the only hype I heard about it was when Martin Scorsese, about a month before it came out, started bashing Marvel movies, saying that they're not cinema. So, Scorsese, now he makes fucking fantastic movies. Like, I mean, he really doesn't have too many bad movies to his name. If any. So, I went into The Irishman saying he's taking on Marvel. This has got to be his best movie, like, ever. You're hammered.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I watched this movie, and I'm just like, that was fucking boring. That was boring as hell. And it's kind of ironic that they used the very same de-aging technology in it that Marvel used in Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
So he's sitting there running down the very movies, saying that they're not cinema. Meantime, his movie goes straight to Netflix, and nothing happens in it.
Yeah.
It looks bad. It's... If it didn't have, like, those names, if Martin Scorsese's name wasn't on it, I'd be like, you know, it's not bad. But, like, there's certain expectations to uphold, especially when you're bad-mouthing, you know, the highest-grossing movie of all time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let's get this ad on for the penthouse.
What's that?
I'm gonna have to get this ad on for the penthouse.
I've never played those arcade games in there, neither.
I'm sitting in, like, the jacuzzi area.
Yeah, I guess that's going to be kind of a tradition. We all sit in a... At one point, we were all in our bathing suits. Cruising with friends. Swimming with friends. I had some drinks, now I gotta take a leak. There's my big old toilet. Does it have anything on the sides, like the yacht? What's that up there? Nope, I wanna... Nope. Go around. So yeah, oh, you can't even get up there. Shit. So yeah, for me, 2019, top was fucking Endgame. Bottom was The Irishman. Can I interact with that? It's a champagne bottle.
I don't know.
Isn't it?
I think so.
Move my camera to see.
Yeah, it looks like a champagne bottle.
That's for my movies, but 2019 was like a spectacular year for movies. Fucking like Shazam, How to Train Your Dragon 3 instantly come to mind.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm so glad for Shazam because it's just like, holy fuck, DC is finally starting to get it. You know, they also had like the Joker, which I have no interest in, but of course is a big hit.
Yeah. That one was kind of like a hit or miss because of the fact that while I think the only big factor for it that I guess made it such a great movie was the fact that Joaquin Phoenix playing the Joker, he just did such an amazing job as the Joker. As far as storyline and everything else, it's a bit of a flop.
Well, for me, one of the big issues is that I don't want to know the origin of the Joker. That's something that I like about the Joker, because now the Joker can be literally anybody.
Yeah.
You know, you might be forming into the Joker right now. We don't know it.
Yeah.
And that's one aspect I've always liked about the Joker. We don't know his origin,
Yeah.
and so for them
I
to
mean,
do
this
like an origin, just like,
it's sort of an origin, but
and on top of that, it kind of pissed me off because, believe it or not, I think that Jared Leto could have been a really good Joker.
yes.
But when you have like 8 minutes of fucking screen time.
Right. Which, I mean, he was really pissed because, I mean, they did have a lot of footage that he did that they barely even used.
Well, yeah, he even went on to say like that's not the movie that he fucking filmed for. Like that wasn't the movie at all. They cut him down to like nothing.
Yeah.
They should have
Yeah,
made him the
although I
main
don't think he's in
villain.
there. Yeah.
So much more. But I think that ship has kind of sailed now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm just glad that DC is finally starting to catch on to what makes a good movie, which kind of sucks because Ben Affleck, best Batman ever, he's definitely gone.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of turned into like a best comic book roles ever of 2000 ever.
Yeah.
So what was the best game that you played this year?
So far it's been Outer Worlds. That's really surprised me. I had a feeling that I was gonna like it. I just didn't realize I was gonna like it as much as I have. Because that royally sucked me right in. I mean, it's definitely like Borderlands meets Fallout.
Well, you could just get Borderlands. I'm just saying. Kind of cut out the middleman. Get Borderlands 3.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
That's right. It's way better. No, I haven't played it yet. So once it hits the $20 pile, I'll end up picking it up. Because like this month I've spent $60 on games, and the actual retail price was like $400, and that's just from the PSN sales. It's amazing. Like The Forest, and right now World War Z. World War Z. Cough, cough. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. World War Z. Hint.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
It's so fun. When you can connect, that is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it seems how we've already talked about your game. Guess what my game of the year is?
Borderlands 3.
How did you guess?
And twink, wink, cough, cough.
Nah, man. Fucking... Borderlands 3 just does so many little, like, what's it called? Quality of life improvements over Borderlands 2. And a lot of people bitch about the villains, Tyreen, and I can't remember his name. Well, the twins.
Yeah.
But that the only reason they bitch and complain is because they're comparing them to Handsome Jack. These are great fucking villains.
Mm-hmm.
But Handsome Jack was like, he is the villain of the Borderlands universe. Like, I mean, no, it doesn't matter who you make. Handsome Jack will always be the number one villain, period. So just like, once you get Handsome Jack out of your head, it's just like, all of a sudden, these are two solid fucking villains. They are literally like the fucking stereotypical millennial villains, self-entitled little shits, out of control. And so I think that they really work for this series. I don't know why people bitch, but whatever. And the new DLC came out, and it's fucking spectacular. Here comes a spoiler. Timothy's in it. I told all you fuckers that he was still alive. Timothy, the doppelganger from Borderlands the pre-sequel.
Gotcha.
Oh no, you kill him in Borderlands 2. No, you don't. You kill a mindless grunt that has a holographic projector and a voice modulator. Timothy was surgically altered to look like Handsome Jack. Like, I mean, the evidence was right there, and everybody, oh no, you kill him, you killed him. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Just because you kill Wilhelm and Nisha doesn't mean that you kill Timothy. And the DLC brings him back, making me completely 100% right, and all the bitches are wrong. So that makes Borderlands 3 even better. No, I'm loving it. All characters already up to level 50. Fucking DLC beat with all 4 characters. Fucking Mayhem 4.
Yeah.
What was your worst game of 2019?
We've already talked about this one at one point.
Yeah, I know. And I would be adding to that list, except I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm not paying more than 20 bucks for that dumpster fire.
Yeah, I only paid a little bit over $20 for that dumpster fire myself, and I still think I way overpaid. You think even $20 is way overpriced for what it is now?
Well, and let's not forget their fucking DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want Batista with goggles. Oh boy. No, I don't want Hacksaw Jim Duggan or, Iron Sheik or anything like that.
The second DLC for it was supposed to drop not too long ago.
Did it?
So there was like I knew it was coming up. I knew it was right around the corner the last time I had checked. I think that was like when I got it was probably right around Black Friday, and I think sometime this month it was supposed to be out. But I guess the other one's supposed to be like a Western post-apocalyptic theme.
Yeah, like they showed some pictures from it. I got a real Mad Max kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But it's fucking stupid. Yeah, I want Braun Strowman as Frankenstein. Yep, that's really what I want DLC for. That's I want like I said, fucking Batista in goggles. Yep. 2K there really.
Wasteland Wanderers. Yeah, is what it's called. Yeah, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, it's the WWE 2K20.
Dumpster fire.
Yeah, and I mean, I've done some like reading. I've done some heavy reading to figure out, okay, so what exactly happened? Basically, in a nutshell, 2K decided to release Ukes, who had been making the game for as long as they've been doing.
Yeah, like like WrestleMania 2000 for Nintendo 64 is as early as I remember them.
But yeah, their whole thing was, well, we wanted to have our team have a little more control and be able to do it. They have great passion for it. And so we eliminated them so that we have that full control. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, but they took the best part of the games with them.
Yeah, exactly. Like the actually being able to create a character that doesn't have teeth floating outside their head.
Yeah.
No, I think that they just want to do it cheaper.
I think that's also another case too, yeah, because it would have been cheaper for their own studios to do it as opposed to having another party
help
make it.
And part of my understanding is that Ukes is off making their own wrestling game right now.
Yes. Yeah, they have. Yeah, they've had a game in the works for a little while, and I think they had something in the works since before they were let go from WWE 2K line. But it was weird because there was a lot of like articles that were like, "Oh well, Ukes backed out. They left," and I'm like, I don't know. And then doing some more research, finding out that no, 2K let them go. 2K basically fired them.
Yeah, that's what I read as well.
Yeah.
But it's just, like, I mean, the wrestling games have always been glitchy, buggy messes, but
Not
this
like
is
this.
a dumpster fire, you know. And
This
like I said, when you sent me the control scheme there, that is an old PS2 one, so I think that they're just running it off of old PlayStation 2 engine
yeah.
entirely. Like, I'm hoping that WWE, the owners of the license, go like, okay, we're gonna pull it from you guys, 2K, and just give it to Ukes.
Yeah.
Like a lifetime contract, you know?
Yeah.
That'd probably be the smart move anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, it pisses me off because I love the wrestling games. Like, I don't, outside the Royal Rumble, I don't actually watch wrestling.
Yeah.
There were a couple of, got hair in my mouth. There! Hold on. See, here's the adventure part, the action part of the podcast. I'll get this. Practically licking my mic. What the fuck? Oh, it's attached onto my mustache. Oh, kitty. I got some pussy hair in my mouth. Oh. Anyway. Welcome to Kappa. Fuck shit, damn. We're both compliant with Kappa, so if anybody bitches, fuck off. Okay, what was I saying about that dumpster fire? Yeah, I think we've both said all we can on it. I think it's.
Yeah, 'cause you mentioned like you outside of the Royal Rumble, you really don't watch wrestling.
Mm-hmm. So it's just like the wrestling games are kind of like where I get my wrestling fix from.
Yeah.
Even though it's really funny because once you get into like about 2007, 2008 territory of the wrestling games, because don't forget they come out yearly. That's when I start questioning like, oh, who's that? Who's this? Who's that? And slowly, like, the roster is filling up with people I don't know, and people I do know are now no longer even DLC characters. So just like, yeah, 2K can kiss my ass with that game.
Yeah.
And even though I did almost get suckered into it when they first brought the Fiend around.
Yeah.
Because it was literally like we on PlayStation or maybe even all of Canada. Don't forget I'm Canadian, dare we didn't get the WWE Network, like at all. And then all of a sudden they bring the Fiend around, and all of a sudden it's available on PS4. And I'm sitting there and I'm just contemplating, should I, shouldn't I? Like, I have enough fucking streaming services as it is.
Yeah.
But just like, that Fiend, bro, that's pretty awesome. You know, I kind of like that. I think I will. Let's just see what they do with the Fiend. You know, I'm enjoying like the Firefly Funhouse and all that shit. Then they have that Hell in a Cell match, and now the Fiend is just like a joke, and just like, they fucking ruined it. You left the session.
It's because I was idling too long.
Yeah, that's why I moved the camera around.
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
So yeah, I think. Oh, burp belch. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I literally ate like 2 minutes before we started recording because I was just like, time just went by. But yeah, and it just looks like the WWE product as a whole is a fucking dumpster fire. So just like, yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah, the game I'm it's one of those I bought it digitally mainly for the sheer fact that I usually end up buying the discs and then turning around and buying them digitally later on because I either, return them or trade them in and then end up having to um, repurchase them. So I just figured I'd just go ahead and buy the digital. That was, I think, I wouldn't say it was necessarily a mistake. It was just one of those that it was disappointing.
Well, I think
I knew about like all of the different things because it had been out for a while by the time that I purchased it. So I mean, I knew that there was a lot
yeah.
of bugs and I knew that there was a lot of issues with it. I just didn't realize that the issues were really that bad. Like I've got video of me going in to try and edit one of my characters, and me like I did like I try to do like their makeup like on point like I do mine when I'm doing drag, and literally I've got like these things on the sides of the face or that I have them fairly opaque but semi skin tone, maybe on a little pinkish hue, enough so that it blends in and looks decent. Yeah, that goes back to like pure white every time, and I'm like, I go in, I edit it, change it, get it back to the way it was, and I exit out. I save it, save the look, go to another like the entrance version, and edit that one. I go back to the regular version, and it's all back to the pure white again. Like it's not saving at all.
Jesus,
I'll have to send you that video clip.
And are you trying to make you in the wrestling game?
Not exactly. This one, I was sort of. I was trying to add my drag persona because I usually end up adding that one in there at least. And yeah, I'll have to send you that video clip because that was that was like torture. Like I went through all of them, changed the setting, and I'm going back through, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, I saved that. I've gone to another one. Hold on. So I ended up going into like I went in, edited it, saved it, got back out, went back into it, and it was back to being white again. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Jesus, it just yeah. I'll wait till it's $20 Canadian at that. So that's like 42 cents American.
Yeah.
I sent you another invite to join the session here. But yeah, it's just but all right. I think we're done with 2K, right?
Yep. So what was your worst game of the year?
Well, I'm going with the controversy again. Fucking Red Dead Online. A full fucking year. Okay? For them to actually start introducing stuff to do in the game. Like, I mean, all this should have been done, like, time of release. Now, I know it was available online a year ago, over a year ago, 2018. But I'm counting this because they didn't add, like, the trader, bounty hunter, what's the third one? Collector, or moonshiner, until literally, like, a month ago.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm counting it as the game actually starting. They're giving us shit to do. Did you get my invite?
Yeah, it's loading in now.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm saying Red Dead Online is my worst game of 2019. Just because if we're going into 2K stuff. If it's not ready to go out to the public, don't release it to the public. I don't understand how companies don't understand that. You know?
Yeah.
I'll send you a couple of invites here. And invite to Penthouse. And on top of that, you know, you get the people that are complaining about like, oh, the griefers, and then you get people that are complaining like, oh, the snowflakes. You know, I have an idea. Put an invite-only session into it. You know, something that's been around for 6 years in GTA Online. Something that the same company that makes fucking Red Dead also makes GTA, and just like, you can't have an invite-only session.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I mean, I don't even really have many problems with other people. Usually what happens is they roll up on me, they kill me, and then I'll snipe them until they run out of sight. Because I'm kind of a dick like that. And I'm kind of a good shot with the sniper rifle in that game. But it's just, I go to like the Facebook message boards and all this other shit, and that kind of shit is constantly, people are whining, bitching, and complaining constantly about it. And it's just like, just put in an invite-only session. Done. Oh, what the hell? Requires 2 or more players. Oh. Come over here to these gang war game. Oh, okay. I guess we can ready up. Did you get an invite or something?
No, I just walked over and went to take a peek at it.
There's 2 or more players if you are... Oh, okay. Hit options. I'm ready. I guess I'm the yokels. But it's simple. Let the players do what, you know, what they want to do. If they want to have an invite-only session, do it. What are we doing?
I think we have to, like...
You got ran over. Oh, I'm seeing stuff now. This is so stupid. Oh, that doesn't count? No! Okay, now I'm distracted. Shit. Turn around. Okay, that's kind of entertaining. Stupid as hell, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my worst game is Red Dead Online, surprisingly. It shouldn't be. Would you fucking die? This is so stupid. What are we doing? They yell out the fucking names and shit. Yoko! Yoko! You know what, when I thought about this, I had like 30 other things. And now I'm drawing a complete blank for some odd reason. Best game, best movie. What else? What else this year? What about best TV show? I'm mad at you.
I don't know about TV shows. I really don't watch that many TV shows.
Okay, best streaming TV show. How about that? Hold still. I'll shoot you yet, fucker.
I'm not entirely sure. I heard The Witcher was pretty amazing.
I haven't watched that yet. I got 2 shows that are on my list I plan on watching in January. Okay, I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know how to back out.
Oh, hold down O.
Okay.
Oh, I got a fucking t-shirt out of the deal.
Oh, nice.
But have you seen, oh, fuck, what is it? Living with Yourself with Paul Rudd? I think it's up on Amazon.
I haven't seen it yet, but I have heard of it.
Well, of course, there's one thing that pisses me off about it. Oh, fuck, now I'm just thinking about all the great TV shows that I've seen this year. Uh-oh. And it's Paul Rudd, right? And so people are bitching and complaining, just like, yeah, it's not nearly as funny because it has, like, it's Paul Rudd and it's supposed to be funny. It's not everything with Paul Rudd has to be absolutely just like, ha 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 ha. Like, I mean, there's some serious shit in this. I'm blowing up camels. How do I move my gun upward? Are you serious? Oh my god, this is dumb. Oh my god, this is dumb. Get me out of here. You try that. I hate that. I hate it. Fuck that game. It's dumb. But no, the show is just absolutely fucking hilarious, but you can't be sitting there thinking that it's gonna be like, you know, Paul Rudd's usual comedy. His usual uppity comedy. Upbeat comedy. It's not his usual brand of comedy, but it's still absolutely hilarious. Well, fuck you, kitty. I just shoot her into the other room, and all of a sudden she's like, "Brow!" But no, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Seriously, man, you didn't watch like any TV shows this entire year?
Not really. I mean, other than like old episodes of other things.
Was it Hee Haw? Did you watch Hee Haw?
No.
Can I actually watch what you're doing on the screen? Did you shoot something out of the sky?
Yeah, it's similar to that little tank that you have that I was kicking and you were running me over.
Okay, I don't think it actually shows what you're doing. I think it's just the same animation. I was seeing if I could watch what you were actually doing. Like if my screen would show the actual game and not just like repeated animation kind of deal, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's a bathroom in here. Well, let me tell you about the worst show of 2019. And that easily goes to Titans. You know, where Robin's all like, fuck Batman. Oh no, wait, I changed my vote. Harley Quinn is the best show of 2019. Oh my god, have you seen that?
I have not. It's like Birds of Prey.
What's that?
Birds of Prey.
I keep missing that.
Birds of Prey.
No, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, it's animated.
Okay.
It is absolutely hilarious. Like when they're talking about Batman, Harley Quinn's trying to figure out if Batman fucks bats. Oh yeah, it must be because he fucks bats. Wait, what? Oh, and then there's one scene there. Who the hell are they? Oh, they have Lois Lane hostage. And Superman comes in, Harley Quinn's just like, yeah, this is my new, I'm his new arch nemesis and everything. And Superman's just like, no, you're not. And then Robin busts in and just like, I don't want to be the arch nemesis of him. You know, you're a big leaguer, Soups. Come on, be my arch nemesis. It's fucking hilarious. I'm presenting it very badly.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? Step away. Step up to the table. There we go. It is spectacular. I advise everybody to watch it. I think it's on Cartoon Network.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out.
It is just absolutely hilarious. What the fuck? Before I had like 40 shots. Oh, I'm walking normally. I can do one more. I just go for those drink poo. How the hell? It's the fucking shithawks, Randy. Fucking shithawks. They're watching us, Rangers, Bob Ambers. They're watching us. Oh, I miss Mr. Leahy. And you know, while we wrap this up, I guess we should probably wrap this up. Seems how my girlfriend just sent me a message, and it looks like it might be a little urgent.
Yep.
I'm always safe because she never watches my shit, so I can say whatever I want.
Yeah.
We should probably say that it's been 2 years since Stan Lee passed away.
Yep.
As of today. So, you know, if you have a glass, it's a good time to raise that up. Give it a little toast.
Yeah, I'll be doing that in just a second here. As it gives me the option. There we go. And
I'm gonna have an actual one.
cheers.
You know, basically to the man that raised me. Weirdly enough. You know, I read all of his comics, and, you know,
Yeah.
it was years later until his actual lessons fucking kicked in, but I always like to think that, you know, Stan Lee definitely helped me become a better person. So, Stan Lee, 2 years gone, never forgotten. Cheers. That was a bigger gulp than I thought it would be. Okay, what do you think? Shall we wrap this up?
Yeah.
Now that we're both staggering about, and somehow my characters, I never impressed the. Okay. Oh shit. Stanley, the best man I never met. Well, I met him once, but you know, maybe we'll have a story about that later, some other time. Oh my god, I drank myself sober. Oh, I always hated when that happened. So, Trek, what the fuck are you doing? I turned the corner, you're having another shot. So, Trek, what's our schedule look like for next week? Are we a go on Wednesday?
Let me double check, cause I know I'm. Possibly next Wednesday is New Year's Day.
That's right. So we will not be streaming nothing Wednesday.
Yep.
Other than that, what other night?
I only have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off.
I think you can do something
What?
New Year's Day.
Oh, New Year's Day is Wednesday. New Year's Eve is Tuesday. That I
Oh,
think I
right,
have
right.
a. Because I think that I have a um, New Year's Eve party either with work or with a few members from work.
So you will not be streaming next week then, correct?
Unfortunately, yep.
Shit. So no cruising with friends next week. Um, Over in the Borderlands universe, best game of the year, as voted on both me and No Cumus and Trek and the straightest man in the world and they will actually be leveling down the Maliwan takedown, so I am going to be streaming that, and hopefully we can probably try. Yeah, we might actually try to beat it this time. Pay no mind to the other two streams. If you want to learn what not to do, anyway, go watch those. But yeah, okay, yeah, we should probably sign off then.
Yep.
So, I will talk to you when I talk to you. I'm sure I will be until probably Tuesday hitting you up with requests to get World War Z.
Yep, more than likely.
and
I
Borderlands
foresee this.
and Borderlands 3. See, this is your fault because you've piqued my interest into the Outer Worlds,
Yep.
and now I want to buy it, but I don't got $60. And that's on sale.
Right.
But I want it. I want it.
Yeah, when they released it on E3, one of the last E3s, I was like, I want this game. But,
Well, I'm pretty sure I saw a trailer for it before.
yeah.
I think I just kind of forgot about it because, yeah, it looks rather entertaining.
I will admit I've been thoroughly entertained with it so far, and it seems to be just as expansive for like quests and stuff as you would find from like Skyrim and Fallout.
Is it multiplayer?
I don't believe so. At least
Oh, what a piece of shit game! Meantime, I'm just like, I got all the Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna play solo. Seriously, they're all on sale right now.
Oh, yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna start at the very beginning, and I'm gonna play all of those. I probably won't stream all of them, but there might be a Kingdom Hearts stream or two in the future.
Nice.
Keyword on might. Because that shit gets confusing enough after like 2.5, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't want to be like a complete moron and be like, Donald then throw the magic and then the shield die. Captain America? Oh, dude, Marvel characters and Star Wars characters could show up in fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. That'd be cool.
Yes, I want fucking Wolverine to gut Maleficent. Just eviscerate her. Deadpool and Goofy getting drunk.
Yep.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. I should probably answer this message.
Yep.
So we'll shut this turd down. Alright, yeah, just, hit subscribe and like and hit those notifications on Dog's House of Games and
On Jaded Drag Queen, especially where I'm so inconsistent.
yeah, I'm pretty inconsistent as well. I was gonna do one on Wednesday night, but then I started playing the DLC and it's been like in Borderlands 3. I'm just like, I just want to play.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on tonight. I just want to play and enjoy this.
Yep.
But anyway, okay, well, yeah, let's shut this turd down.
All right.
Talk to y'all later.
Later.
Broadcast over. Go home. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.